Okay, welcome to my Scorpions. Okay, Scorpio, this is your July reading. I pray you're doing blessed. So the message that I was meditating on uh when I was meditating on your energy was the message that I was meditating on. Oh, someone wants I'm not doing on videos, guys. But the message that I was getting from my Scorpions was, where is this? It was your indecisiveness is hurting you, basically. Make a decision. Like a lot of the times, guys, we don't have the right answers, or we don't have the right answers. But the only way to even know if it's wrong is to just try it out and take some action and then get some feedback. What happens? You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, if it's like being successful, this, that, and the third, you're gonna lose money you're gonna lose money when it comes to making money. You want to make some money, you're gonna lose money on the way there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's normal. Can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? So there's a scarcity mindset here. Just scared to make decisions. You're scared to be wrong. But what you should be more scared of is regret. Regret. You're going to wish that you went harder when you were younger. Even if you're young right now, you're going to wish that you went harder when you were younger on things that actually matter. Okay? So that's the message, that basically, be confident in your decisions, because the way that you're going to be confident in your decisions is knowing that, you know what, this shit might not work out, but I know that I'm going to learn something and tweak it and do it better. But if you're just keeping things in your head, you're not going to do it. Nothing's going to change, right? You're going to be stuck on who you are. You know what I'm saying? So focus on who you're becoming. Don't focus on who you are. Oh, because I'm okay. It's okay because, and if you are regretting a lot right now, you're alive. As long as you are capable, you have some oxygen, you're breathing, you can change your life. People change their whole life in 6 months, even if it's 2 years, even if it's 4 years, to live the rest of your life a champion. You're gonna suffer now. You can't have joy without suffering. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be somebody that people remember, or you want to live that life, you know what I'm saying, that isn't normal and average, it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why quitters don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to win, you got to do what other people don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Let's go into the energy now with the tarot for the Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother, for your favorite version. Thank you, Spirit. So what's the energy of the Scorpio right now? Give me the energy and a situation. Energy and the situation, okay? Overall energy of the Scorpio and situation. Yeah, overall energy. Okay, guys. So another thing is Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be some disagreements. I'm hearing complaining. Just not working on yourself, working on your crafts. You could be insecure. Yeah, you're doubting yourself. Okay, you're doubting yourself. There's fear, more insecurity and doubting yourself, guys. And remember, the opposite of insecurity, the opposite of doubt is understanding. The opposite of doubt is understanding. We all just need to be reminded of who we are, or what we're doing. You know what you want to do. You know what you have to do. At least a step towards that. but you're just doubtful. You think that you can't do it, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta just, if you can see it in your head, you can take some action, and then you're gonna get some feedback. You're gonna get a step closer. If you can repeat that process, you will be successful in anything that you do. So right now, okay, your current energy is you're not very much like taking advice. Again, getting a mentor or looking at people that have what you be like taught, or you need a mentor, some therapy account, like you need something here because you're just in this energy of disagreement and not willing to work with anyone, this, that, and the third. That's the situation. Your energy. Situation, Six of Swords in the reverse. We're not moving forward. You're not moving to a better place, higher place, a better place. If you're just stuck and you're coming back to things in your mind that aren't serving you, basically. That just it isn't working for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what, like, a lot of it, guys, it is a mindset. You have to intervene. You have to intervene in your mind. If I'm having an unhealthy thought or whatever you want to call it, I intervene. I tell myself no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trip. Yeah, like, it's like you can have your boundaries, this, that, and the third, but you need to have boundaries around your mind too. Okay, let's go. Let's go on your obstacle right now. I'm hearing to go. What's your obstacle right now? The situation is that you're just going back to things. It's just mind patterns. It's in the mind. A lot of these things, you need help with your mindset, but you don't think you need help. That's the issue either. You think that there's nothing that can be done. It's like you're in the energy of you just really believe and that you can't. There's no better place for you. And that's how, like, even like spirituality works, things like that. Like, you have to have faith that things can get better. So it's a knowing, it's a belief system. For me, it's a knowing that things will get better. You know what I'm saying? Every time I don't manifest or what I want, is because I didn't show and prove. What's a fact? Okay. Things take massive action, guys. Massive action. Okay. All right. And changing your thought process. You have to intervene in your thought process. So what's the obstacle for the Scorpio? Hierophant. There could be a commitment here. That's a Taurus could be even. Let me get a clarification. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Strength card reverse. Okay, so it's a lack of commitment. Again, that's the problem with the Scorpio. It's just a lack of commitment. That's your obstacle. It's a lack of commitment. Also, again, like, you need someone to like teach you, because for me, the Hierophant can be like a teacher too. Like, again, someone very traditional. Okay, for others, it is a commitment. Obstacle for you is that there's a commitment. It could be a commitment. It can go two ways, right? So it's either the feminine energy here just isn't making enough money. I'll be honest here. I'm seeing they don't have any, like, basically discipline and dedication. They don't have any discipline. They're not showing any really strength, and it's almost like they're more focused on finding someone that has that financial abundance. I can see it here. But your advice is Nine of Swords. Why? Lover is reversed. I don't know if it's okay. So it seems like the feminine energy here obviously needs like find some financial help, and they're like not showing the real like strength in being committed in their own work, and they're looking for someone that is financially stable because they're not. But it feels like for some reason it's not moving forward. It's stuck. Okay, so your advice is the Nine of Swords. You still have, it's a mental thing. It really starts in your mind, guys. Everything starts in your mind. So because you're not really winning in here, like, it starts in your mind. You have to win in your mind. You have to control your mind first. How are you going to win in life if you can't even control your mind? Control your mind, then control your body, you know, and then your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. You might need someone to help you, mentorship, but you're not in the energy of not open to help. You just, you know, you just really believe that things can get better. So advice is Nine of Swords, Lover's card reversed, because any connection basically is gonna fail. It's not like you're depressed, but it's a mental thing. It's not really an emotional thing. It's a mental thing. It's almost like thinking that you have to work hard in 2 jobs just to make it by. But you have to realize that there's people that don't. That's what I'm saying. So you have to know that it's possible. This is where you're showing all your unhealed things, basically, your unhealed parts of you. Because you think that this is the only way, realistic. You're being realistically. But what I'm trying to tell you is it starts in your mind first. That's why you need to be committed. Okay. Any just final messages here for my Scorpios? Final messages. Any final messages for my Scorpions? Final messages for my Scorpios. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I'm hearing reversed, but it didn't come reversed. Yeah, again, Scorpio, there's just a lot for you to work on. Self-mastery. I'm seeing like picking something up, services, like doing something on your computer, I'm seeing here. That's so being busy, I guess, on yourself and working on something that's yours, like that's what's gonna give you your mental discipline, mental health. That's what's gonna make you have, you know, an optimistic perspective. I don't see it much love right now. You need to really focus on your own self mastery so you can really take control of your commitment. For some of you guys, the feminine energy might cut you off because you are working on yourself. For some of you guys, okay? But you're doing this, having the self mastery so you can look at life optimistically while you're waiting for things to happen. Right? Because they say the thought is the spiritual seed, but it still takes time. You plant the seed, it's gonna take time. But you gotta be optimistically waiting for that. Okay. I don't really see love a thing because you got the King and the Queen of Cups reversed. It's just like you're in a place where your mental health isn't the best. So then it's like you're unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can heal with someone, but it's more difficult. And you're not really open to help. High Priestess is the last message. Yeah, you need to basically keep a distance to yourself. Again, focus on yourself and your spirituality. You gotta do research and study. High Priestess knows everything. That's my Google card, guys. Everything's on Google, right? You don't be letting things, you know what I'm saying? Come on. You can do something. It feels like you're really busy. You might have like 2 jobs, but you're still in this perspective that I have to work hard for my money. It's like people make $1 billion a day. There's people that make $17 million a day. There's people that make like $1 billion in a day. You know what I'm saying? If they believed it, they seen it in their head, they took massive action, what made them believe in themselves, believe in it, and then they, you know, got feedback from it because it was like an experiment, and then they came back. They did it again. Okay, they failed, but then they did it again. Okay, I see it in my head. Oh, they reflected. I could do this better. I could do this better. Oh, I need help in here. This, that, and the third. Like whatever situation is about. Okay, let's pull it. Let's finish here with an oracle card. I am available for personal readings, guys, and energy sessions. Energy sessions like Reiki, you can Google Reiki. It just really shifts your frequency to a healthy one, but you got to keep it there, which I will teach you. Again, personal readings. I help with health, wealth, and relationships. I help people get into relationships, attract it, align themselves. You know, if you listen to me for real. And I can show you how to make finances online. Like I make money off the internet. So it's like, I'm good at that stuff. And I know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to certain things. So, and tarot is really good for opening your psyche. Okay. You got 2 here. I want just 1. Why is there some reverse? I'm not reading reversals. Okay, let's go one second back. Okay, we got it. We got child. You got child, okay, as your oracle card here. Okay, child. Make sure you guys are subscribing on my YouTube, okay? Please, I appreciate if you would subscribe to my YouTube. It's in my link tree, or Asa Zukar on YouTube. I also have music everywhere. Asa Zukar. If you could follow me and stream my music, I'd appreciate that. Okay. Child, you got magical, light attributes, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You have to know it's possible. If you don't think life can get better for you, then it can't get better for you. The truth doesn't matter. The reality doesn't matter, because whatever's in your truth in your head, that's what, with work, that will be your reality. It don't matter what the truth is right now. It don't matter who you are right now. It matters who you are becoming. Who are you becoming? Ask yourself that. Okay, so shadow attributes with child cards, we always got the yin and the yang. Pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and actions are not required for growth. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. This is exactly what I've been telling you in your reading. You got to flip the perspective and be, like an optimist, right? Remember I told you that? That's your advice, to work on yourself, whatever it takes, to be open to that, and learning to be optimistic for your future. Here is showing pessimism, depression, disbelief, so you can attract better things. Okay, you need help here, though. You're not open to help. That's a problem here too. You really got to invest into yourself and your self mastery. So, but again, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, to believe that everything is possible. You have to know it. If I see someone has what I want, then I know it's fucking possible. They fucking did it. How do they get it? And you got to study them. All right, guys. God bless you and take care. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I think I said everything. Oh, if you want to leave a donation, you can in my link tree. Okay, it's always appreciated. Thank you, guys. You can buy me a tarot deck in there too. Check me out on social media, Asa Zukar on all social media. Okay, everything. Check out my YouTube, subscribe, check out my music again. Follow me on Spotify. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless.